Start. Miss Jyoti Dutt Sarma, the learned counsel appearing for the appellant, vehemently submitted that the High Court committed a serious error in passing the impugned order. Stop. She would submit that the prosecution against the appellant was a very trivial nature. Stop. It did not involve any moral turpitude. Stop. The suppression, if at all believed, by itself, cannot be a ground to deny public employment. Stop. It was argued that the appellant had no knowledge of the pendency of the criminal case on the date when the verification form was filled up. Stop. She submitted that for the purpose of determining whether the suppression was with a guilty mind, the attestation oblique verification form should be very specific and not vague so as to confuse the person filling up such forms. Stop. It was further argued that at the relevant point of time, the appellant was 19 years of age. Stop. The criminal prosecution against him, along with others, was on account of a family dispute. Stop. The appellant had been falsely arraigned as an accused in the said case. Stop. There was a settlement between the parties before the local village panchayat. Stop. Ultimately, the appellant herein, along with other co-accused, came to be acquitted by the trial court. Stop para. The learned counsel placed strong reliance on the decision of this court in case of Avatar Singh versus Union of India 2016 8 SCC 471 to fortify her submission that while passing the order of termination of services for giving false information, the employer must take notice of the special circumstances of the case, if any. Stop. The High Court, in its first round of litigation, had taken notice of such non-application of mind and thought it fit to remit the case for fresh consideration. Stop. It was argued that even upon fresh consideration, the authority committed the very same mistake while reiterating the termination. Stop para. In the last, the learned counsel submitted that the High Court failed to consider an important question of fact that the form CRP 25 was quite vague and not specific about the information in regard to the criminal antecedents. Stop. It is on account of such vagueness that the appellant was not able to understand the question in a proper manner and answered the same accordingly, which is now being treated as false information. Stop. Para. In such circumstances referred to above, the learned counsel prays that there being merit in her appeal, the same may be allowed and the impugned order passed by the High Court may be set aside and the appellant may be ordered to be reinstated in service with full back wages. Stop para. On the other hand, this appeal has been vehemently opposed by Miss Madhavi Diwan, the Additional Solicitor General (ASG), submitted that no error, not to speak of any error of law, could be said to have been committed by the High Court in passing the impugned order. Stop. She would submit that appellant is guilty of suppression of material facts which, by itself, was sufficient to terminate his services. Stop. It was argued that the services of the appellant herein were terminated because he was found guilty of submitting false information, or to put in other words, guilty of suppression of material facts. Stop. The learned ASG vehemently submitted that the appellant herein not only suppressed information about his arrest but also suppressed the information about the criminal case which was pending against him at the time he filled up the verification form. Stop para. The learned ASG further submitted that the appellant herein and the other co-accused were not honorably acquitted. Stop. They all came to be acquitted as the prosecution witnesses turned hostile.